Hey there, Logan and Van Horn Chevrolet doing a quick little walk around. Just going to show you any dings, dents, bumps, scratches, as well as go over a couple benefit options we do have. Go over some of those interior features as well. Starting off up front, darker colored bumper here. Does have a few paint chips. I mean, simply enough, vehicle hit the road. It's going to happen at some point in time. Let me take a little further look here on the side. Over this way, nothing on the doors here that I see. There is a small, but I'm not sure you can even see it on camera here, but a very light scratch there. Moving out back here, obviously you got that multi-flex tailgate. I'll show you how that works here in just a second. All right, so you can use that via the fob here. Drop down the full tailgate is what you can do with the fob. However, obviously there's those 2 seconds, so there is a button here where you can drop this one further, pull out the step as well, so you can step on in to the truck. This is also something you can use if you had the bed out flap, needed a little extension of the bed. You could pull, hard to do with one hand, give me one second. Pull it out like so, and then you have a little extra bed. So if you have any plywood, something of that nature, you can do that as well. And up goes it. Pretty quick and simple there. Moving on this side, very, very, very light scratch. If I didn't point it out, more than likely you'd not see it. But it is kind of long, but nothing you can see from more than a foot away. In the back here, you're going to have a ton of leg room in that crew cab, heated seats in the rear, as well as a couple charging ports. A lot of our guests that do go with this AT4 package, especially considering it's that special leather seating with those Kalahari accents, do like to go with our lifetime paint and fabric protection. Interior covers rips, stains, edible food damage, burns, and a couple other things as well. Tears in the seats. Exterior wise, it's going to protect your clear coat for the lifetime of the vehicle against any environmental things that happen. So if you do any donuts in a gravel pit and you rock chip up your truck, now that's a different story. But moving on, it also does help cover your rims against corrosion and your headlights from fading as well. Up, very light scuffs on the door here. Looks like may have been caused by a car wash or something of that nature, but again, super light, hard to even see. They're definitely not over the paint or anything like that. Moving on forward, I'm going to open up the hood, talk about our extended service contract real briefly. Obviously you got the big old 6.2 in this engine. Obviously you got the big old 6.2 liter engine. As you know, bigger the engine, the harder they fall, the more they cost to fix said engine. So we do offer that extended service contract. It's going to cover you nationwide in all parts and labor. I like to think of our protection options as kind of sort of bubble wrapping your vehicle, so you don't have anything to worry about. When it comes to this, it covers all your mechanical components, your powertrain, except for wearables. Interior, it's going to cover your technology, your heated seats, your seat motors, your window motors, things of that nature. Of course, your infotainment, that sort of thing. Speaking of infotainment, I'm going to go through that real quick. I'll start the truck on up and run through those features really quickly here. Starting on the left side, you are going to have that memory seating as well. Let me turn that music down. You're also going to have mirrors that do fold in at the press of a button. Mirrors that do have that blind spot monitoring. Obviously, safety is a very important thing because the vehicle's not very good if it doesn't get you there safely. On your steering wheel, you are going to have adaptive cruise control alongside your heated steering wheel. And you can always use regular cruise control if that's more your speed. Totally fine there. You are going to have voice activation alongside multiple driver screens there. Different gear shift than probably you're used to, but that's okay. You will eventually get used to it, as well as your built-in trailer braking. All your climate control is here, your heated and ventilated seats, lane assist, parking sensors, so you get close to something, it'll buzz or beep in your seat. I always forget which one it is. That's all right. Moving on to the screen here, you're going to have wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. alongside a bunch of different camera angles, which are really nice, especially that 360 overhead view. You'll also have something directly to your trailer, so I don't know if you have a boat, a camper, anything of that nature, or maybe you don't, but someday maybe you will. It'll be real nice to have something of that nature. Always control your climate through the screen as well. Sync everything like that. As you can see, you can also put in a trailering information as well. Do let me know if you have any other questions on it. I got two last things. Do have a wireless charger, Bose sound system, and a ton of room in that center console. If you have any questions, want me to show you anything further, do let me know and I can do so.